Hi everyone, it's Caroline. Thank you for joining me today. It's week 7 of the Hillside Heart Prompts. I'm going to choose the card. Actually, no, this week I will choose a page. Oh, and I have a little pile of things, hopefully, that I'll be pulling from for my page today. Let's see where I turn. How about right here? This looks like a good section. I'm going to need a clip. A clothespin. All right, let me just shuffle. There's always lots of weather to talk about, isn't there? And today's words are secrets, contributed by Christine L8861. And we have music, contributed by Adriana Diaz 3467. Thank you very much for your contributions. Secrets and music. And I'm going to use a double this week. Hopefully I'm going to use some of the items that I used from the pile. I have been reorganizing little by little, nothing stressful. I need a background though. I need to do something on the background. This might be a good time to use some of my doodle art that I did. As a background. It'll be very busy, but I think I can try and work with that. I'm going to use the things that I have up here. I also have this. And this actually might be a good, maybe I'll use a portion of this. This fits the page. And change your mind really quick like that too. Which I tend to do. A little bit of an overhang. Well, as I'm collaging this down, thank you for joining me as I think about what I'm going to do here on the page. It's so fun to have so many friends join along. Little section right up here, and I will use, now I think I'm going to stay neutral, but I'd like to use some color because I love color. I did think I was going to use, I'll use this piece that I have right here that I took off. Use this heart. Secrets that we keep in our heart. I don't don't know if I have any music in my little pile of goodies. Well, you know, instead of taking this off, I'm going to fold it over to the other side. And if I don't like it, I can cover it. If it doesn't work with whatever the next prompts are. Okay, I'm going to bring this over to see this reoccurring pile that maybe here's a piece of music sheet. I'm going to put this in here. Oh, I'm also going to put this in here because Secret Garden. Actually, I'm thinking of a song right now by Bruce Springsteen, Secret Garden. And oh, wow, this is amazing. And let's put in some of these fun images. I'm going to go with it. You know, just use up what you have because it's fun to move on. Move on to different things. I had some success at the thrift store. I made a donation when we went into town, and this thrift store that one of them that I like to go to, everything there is to help the different hospices, and I love it because their magazines and books are so cheap. So this is going to go in here, part of my secret. I'm going to call it my well, it's for secrets. And this can be part of the secret garden. And I think this is going to be fun. I'm going to mask my page. A little bit easier that way. This will fit nicely. I'm going to put this on here. And I'm going to keep the background the way it is. What I'll do though is I will put some ink around the edge. And I'm also going to use the writing that's on here. This was a Stampington page that I love using. I've used them for different things. I tear them apart, put them in collage. I use them, like in this instance, to give myself pages. I'm going to incorporate some secret writing. I'm going to put some secrets in here, some Asemic writing, and I'm going to use this, and I think I will take off some of this in the middle here. I'm doing my Asemic writing, and it's actually words and things that are coming from my heart right now while I think about this. I know what I wrote here, and I will actually put a secret little message to prompt me to remember what these are, because these are very messy. And I'm really glad I got this out on the page because it's a secret that's been festering. Very therapeutic. Wow, did not expect this. You just never know what's going to come out. I also found this in my little pile. I don't know how I missed it. I don't want to put this on here to cover it up. This will go on here though as a, I'm going to write my, I mean, there's lots of music with the word secret or secrets. Secret Garden. And then I'll put down some other titles of songs with the word secrets in it. So this has secret. And I'll put some more in there. Well, this is a piece, the backing from a sticker that I used in something else. And I'm going to use it here to hold my little piece of paper. And I think this will also be a spot where I'm going to put my card. I can take it in and out. And so I gotta make it tight. I don't know if it'll fall out. What I can do though is I can put a couple of staples on the edge. Yeah, that'll hold okay. That'll be good. And with the piece of music paper, I'm going to cover this side. I'll do that after. I'm going to put my moths. So I think what I'll do is I'll take this apart on this side. I can put the two moths there. So these are scraps that have been lying around. Some roses from my garden book, which I'll put over here. And another song from the early 90s is from Madonna, and it's Secret. I hope you're having fun with this little series if you're taking part. What a fun way to use these pages up. I feel so good when I can use these in my art, my journaling. This moth is going to be could be down here. I'll put this one over here where the seam is. I'm going to do a little bit more writing, but I thought I'd take out my little bit of coffee that I have left in this really tired bottle. Giving a few little dots here. Oh no, well, that's on the page. Moving on to the card. this on here. I just put a bit of pink and added it to this edge so my eye could be happier that way. Did some more writing, very little, with my white gel pen that doesn't work very well on some surfaces, but that's okay. I can read it. It's kind of hidden and I can read it enough. I think I'll add a little bit of pink on there. Oh, and I did cut out, where did I put it? I just cut out a heart from my other part of the doodle page, and I think I'll put this here. That's a fun thing. I'll use the back of that. This page really is no story as far as to look at it, but it's meaningful to me. Put it in this corner. I always like to outline even further. Sometimes you just want to be messy, and I love this. I love it. I just said the morning has my secrets from my dreams. That's all I'm going to write there. I was going to just toss this, but I'm going to take some of this music off and I'm going to add it into the garden page, because isn't there sweet music in our gardens? And I think there's secret music that we don't even hear. All the insects buzzing around, they make beautiful music. I love listening to it in the summer, and I can't wait for that. Can't wait. Now, this is a little bit straight, and I like it a little more scruffy. Oh, there we go. Just take that off. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just take off some of this. And tuck some in. I was thinking of just drawing some in, just to add a little bit of music over here. Yeah, that'll be fun like that. I'll just squeeze this one underneath the leaf. There had been a little bit, you can see here, a little bit of an opening, so that's perfect. Little invitation there for some music. And I'm just going to blend it in. That's what I'm doing. I did that down here. It's your music. This is week 7 of the Hillside Heart Prompts, and today's words are secrets and music. Well, this was a messy choice on my part. I decided to do both of the pages, and this was already written on. So I went further and did some Asemic writing for my unload some secrets here. I also used some of my discarded leftover music sheet and covered my card and made a little list of songs that I love with secrets in it, or secret. And this side I had the rest of my little scraps that I put down and kind of made a secret garden. I added in here little words, hidden safely and tiny secrets. And then I put the date, and here I put, what are the secrets in the garden? We don't know. And there's lots of fun little music that goes on in the garden. Anyway, that's the way my brain works. And I'm always making up stories, and that's the fun part. This is really therapeutic too, to write down stuff that's just between me and my past. Well, thanks everyone for joining me today. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. I hope you found some therapy, some relaxation, creating in your journals. Stay adventurous and be cozy. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.